A 22-year-old man is facing charges of assault and making death threats after being arrested for smoking a cigarette at La Ronde. The man's vigorous arrest by 5 security guards was caught on video. And Max, the arrest is raising serious questions about the use of force in this case.
Caroline, there are a lot of rules at the La Ronde amusement park, and one of them is that you cannot smoke outside the designated areas. But it's a cigarette that led to one man's particularly violent arrest. Robert Kelly was arrested about 6:30 p.m. Wednesday at La Ronde after he was seen smoking on the monorail. But his arrest by 5 security agents seems rough, at least to some.
Eee! For a cigarette, it's outrageous, actually. Unless, like, the person punched one of the guards or something, then it'd be one thing, but this is ridiculous.
In a statement, La Ronde said it has zero tolerance for inappropriate behavior, which in this instance was significantly more serious than smoking in the park. The escalation of this situation was completely as a result of the abusive and threatening behavior of the guest. Montreal police say they suspect Kelly made a death threat and assaulted someone.
In all the private place open to the public, there's regulation to follow, and people have the obligation to follow the regulation.
Police detained the 22-year-old for nearly 10 hours before releasing him on a promise to appear in court. The video goes on for nearly 4 minutes, and this guest at La Ronde wonders whether such force was really necessary.
Puis il y a des coups de genoux qui sont portés.
He says the security agent using his knee to hit Kelly is too much.
Well, that was enough for us to open our investigation.
The agency overseeing private security guards in Quebec has questions and will look into the case.
Well, there was a lot of force used to make the arrest, and we have not seen how it started, so it's difficult to say whether it was an appropriate use of force or not.
The agency's investigation, he says, could result in sanctions.
If there was wrongful doing, then we may either suspend the license, so this person will be suspended for days, weeks.
Robert Kelly was advised by his lawyers today not to do any more media interviews, but he insisted to CTV that despite his arrest, he did not assault anyone and he certainly did not threaten anyone. Max Harold, CTV News.